Good for them, because you know what? Movie theaters are struggling across the country.
Yeah.
And I think that was incentive for a lot of people to get the family out, go to a movie. And with weather like this, Matt Wintz, why not?
That's what I want to do.
Oh, and what better weather for this, too?
Exactly.
I mean, seriously. Movie inside, theaters, whatever it happens to be. This is what we're looking at. I mean, this is the most dismal looking regional radar I think we've had in quite some time. There's just smattering of rain everywhere. You've got low clouds that just aren't moving for a lot of people right now. And the problem is with some of the flooding that we've seen over the last couple of days is that the atmosphere is full of moisture, so we can wring out a lot of moisture from it. But there's not much movement. There's not a jet stream kicking through here, kicking everything away. It's all just kind of sitting. So you notice some of these showers that you have, especially where you get the heavier rain down towards the Ohio River. These spots are seeing heavy rain, but it's not going anywhere. It's raining over the same area. It's what we ran into in Mahoning County yesterday. We actually had some rotation on that produced that quick tornado out towards the Youngstown area. Today, a little bit less action. More of the rain's out towards the east, but it's equally as dismal. You can see some of the downpours were starting to pop. Holmes County, areas of Trumbull County seeing the heaviest rain right now. A lot of you not seeing this, but boy, if you are near the Cortland area, Route 11, as you head north and south through the county, you're getting into it. I mean, it's coming down good. And again, this isn't moving a whole lot, heading into Warren as well. All of this kind of drifting down towards the east, southeast. As you get towards the Cleveland area, this is a little bit of a different setup. This happens a lot in the fall and especially early winter. We have warm lake water. We have a wind across the lake. It's not exactly cooler, but it's bringing in that marine layer of moisture. So we have low clouds and fogs kind of shrouding the sky rises downtown, but that extends inland in the areas of northern Medina County. It's just murkier here than everywhere else. We've got drizzle and light rain as well. We're going to stay in that pattern tomorrow, especially downtown and along our lake shores as I see it right now. But in terms of heavy rain, boy, if you get in the yellow or any bright color, you can barely see where you are in the map. You had anywhere from 2 to as much as 6 inches of rain over the last 2 days. Just some incredible rainfall rates. And then others not seeing much of anything. All courtesy of this area low pressure. I kind of coded the satellite here. This is called water vapor. You can see the swirls in the atmosphere, and it's this swirl right here that just isn't moving, and we get the moisture getting pumped out ahead of that. Eventually, this is going to kick down to the southeast tomorrow, and then we'll get it out of here, but it's not going to go far. It's actually going to come back at us next weekend. I'll explain that here in a second. We're in the 70s south, 60s and 70s. It's cooler with the clouds, so there's that as you get up towards the lakeshore. But look at dew points. This is murky air, upper 60s. It's just tropical outside. There's not a lot of movement to the wind, and that's going to equal some fog tonight, especially the areas that saw the rain today. You notice how we stay cloudy, maybe some drizzle and light rain in here. We're back into the 60s with that scattered rain tonight. Where do we go from here? National Design hour-by-hour forecast. More of the same tomorrow. We've got a northeast wind. There's your drizzle and light rain along the lakeshore. We could get some clearing down to the south, but the changes happen late tomorrow. Watch this. Dry air poof across the lake. We'll clear things out, may have some late day sunshine tomorrow. That will set us up for a very sunny midweek around here. Rainfall chances, still some rain around Thursday or Wednesday, but then Thursday, Friday, we'll dry it out. We'll talk more about that weekend coming up. But the humidity, it's not really going away. We're going to stay pretty steady as she goes this week as we get into the humidity forecast. So here goes this low pulling away as we go through time. We bring in a nice high pressure midweek, but by the weekend, we bring another low back up. This is a very similar setup to what we're just dealing with now, and it could bring more rain to the area. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast, 73 tomorrow, 76 with spotty showers Wednesday, Thursday, Friday look fantastic, and then there's your weekend rain. We'll talk more about that coming up in the next half hour.